that happens, we'll just edit it out. Okay. We all want our blankets because we're all cold. We all want our blankets because we're all cold. Anyway, hello, wait. Hello. Hi, I am Spantopia Rose, but you can call me Span. How are you? Oh, I'm supposed to be resting my hands. How are you? I recently have been having really sore hands, so I'm just trying to rest them as much as possible. They've been aching, and maybe arthritis, maybe RSI, I'm not sure what's going on with them. But one was swollen the other day. It was all bad, but they get worse with use, so I'm just trying to rest them a little bit. But anyway, how are you? Today's video is just going to be me talking about the ASMR community and how much I love them. So, to all my fellow ASMR artists, I want to say thank you. You guys are amazing. You lot, you group, everyone who makes videos that make people relax or calm down or breathe or get tingles or basically any sort of ASMR. I have the deepest respect and just gratefulness for your existence, so thank you. But I do just want to talk about a little community that I've just become a part of just recently. I have found through Belfast Whispers, let me make sure I've got that right. Yeah, Belfast Whispers. I shared a while back Belfast Whispers ASMR, who is a channel that I listen to who does great whispered facts. So on that channel, Belfast Whispers, they shared a community post a while back about a community on Facebook called ASMR ASMR playlist parties. Let me just find it, make sure that I've got it right. I will link it. So it's ASMR playlist parties, and it's apostrophe S, parties. So what ASMR playlist parties is a small group of ASMR artists who have come together to build their watch time. So I think it's pretty new. They've only done 1 or 2 playlist parties so far, but every month. And the next one is June 20th. So if you have a small YouTube or even a large YouTube channel, if you have a YouTube channel and you want a little bit more watch time for your videos, what you can do is you can go to the ASMR playlist parties group. It's a public group on Facebook, and you join that, and then you message the leader. She's the leader of the pack, Angeline, and all the details will be up on the the about section and a post within that Facebook group. But yeah, you go and you message her and you say, hey, I'd like to be a part of this fantastic little thing that you're doing here. I love it. And she will add the links that you give her to your YouTube videos up to an hour's worth of videos. So I just put up one of my silent reading ones because it was about an hour anyway. And so she just adds that to a playlist of other ASMR artists. And then what happens is she sends that link to everyone and we all watch the playlist. And it's fantastic for a couple of reasons. One, because I get watch time and everybody on that list also gets watch time. They all get that playthrough of the complete watch time, which boosts the algorithms to like our videos. So it gets that support, but it also makes me expand my audience. I had only seen one person, Belfast Whispers, on that playlist, and I just had the playlist going in the background while I was doing things, because I always watch ASMR, right? So just over the few days that this playlist party was happening, the ASMR that I was watching was from this playlist. So it was really good to find new content and I subscribed to a few here and there. I didn't blindly subscribe to them all because I wanted to see if I would actually watch their content first. But it's so fantastic to have that exposure, and yeah, so I really suggest, if you have an ASMR channel and you want to be part of another brilliant community, head over to ASMR playlist there's a lot of camaraderie between ASM artists as well. I've made a few friends here and there, but I really want to lean into that, and I think things like the ASMR playlist parties is just that's what making a YouTube channel is about. It's about fostering and helping each other grow, and it's just really encouraging to have that sort of acceptance and support around that. Sorry about the traffic, I just keep not stopping because I've got headphones in. But yeah, I just want to reiterate that I love ASMR and I love watching ASMR, and I would love to do more shout outs to more channels that I watch and I like as I find them. So hopefully I'll get into that more, but at the moment I really think that it's sort of for creators, it's so that you can watch fellow creators content and creators you might not know, and it was a fantastic little opportunity, and it's really nice to be a part of that because I discover them but they also discover me, and they've watched whichever videos I've put in that playlist they've now watched, and I've got the watch time from that, which is just it's fantastic. It's really supportive and really I don't know, just affirming. It made me feel really nice to be a part of that. And Angeline was just so lovely. Because we messaged on Facebook about it all. And then so after you've watched the playlist all the way through, the little red bar will be at the bottom of each video. So what I did, except for one video because it auto-played again, that video's little red bar went back to the beginning because I watched that video a few times. But anyway, most of the videos will have little red bars of that you've watched all the way through. So at the end, when you get to the end of the playlist, you just what I did was take a little video scrolling through just to prove that yes, I had in fact finished the party. Like it's like joining in, you know. So I sent that little video to her, and we had a little chat, and she's just wonderful, and I just think it's such a wonderful thing that she's organised, and I would really like it if more people could get into it, because it's just such a nice, friendly thing. I think I'm not gonna actually. I was gonna just tag out a few people, but I'm not gonna pressure you like that. I think if you want to join, you should. It's really fun. So I think that's gonna be it. Just a quick little video talking about the ASMR party playlist parties, ASMR playlist parties Facebook group, which a huge thank you and shout out, a huge thank you to Belfast Whispers ASMR. Belfast Whispers ASMR is great. He's got this where is he? Let me just find it. He's got a fantastic channel. It's like a little moon with the little sets on it. But they do like ASMR facts about cats, ASMR facts about Coca-Cola, about UFOs, facts about the mafia, facts about Marilyn Monroe, and then some of them like this. One of my favorite ones he's ever done is ASMR facts Titanic, and then it's got and quiz. Sometimes he does this little like a quiz thing on there, but yeah, ASMR facts, and he whispers out facts and does a little, he's just so great, and he's got a fantastic accent. The voice is wonderful. But yeah, I really think you should support Belfast Whispers and also join the ASMR playlist parties. It was just such a fulfilling and rewarding adventure to go on, and I want to share that with you. So please, if you make ASMR, I highly suggest joining this group and having a chat and watching other people's ASMR and getting your watch time and their watch time up, and it's just such a refreshing, nice thing to be a part of. So I'm really happy to be here. Okay, I will see you all very soon. I'll see you soon. I'll see you soon in another video.